Welcome to the Blue Review, a program that explores the big blue planet in which we live. Dedicated to all who have ever played behind the blue drums of Prairie View A&M University, and through blood, sweat, and tears made us who we are. Now don't forget, in our world, some things just don't make sense. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Blue Review. I'm going to be your host, Big Kids. You already know what it is. I got my first guest for the very first episode of the Blue Review. I got Mr. Jacori Jones. Applause. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. I appreciate you doing this with me. I appreciate you helping me out. That's what's up. All right, let's start from the beginning. So tell everybody where you come from.
Come from Lancaster, Texas.
That's what's up. What'd you play back then?
Tenor and bass, a little bit of bass.
That's what's up.
Not too much though.
And go and tell everybody when you crab.
Crabbed at 15.
All right, 2015. And I do remember meeting you for the first time, you know what I'm saying? You didn't come here disrespecting old heads and, you know what I'm saying? Not that I saw anyway, you know what I'm saying? And so you and Cornell came in here ready to learn, ready to work. And you know what I'm saying? If you were asked to lock up, you did so, and I appreciate that, man. That's what's up, you know what I'm saying? So that first week, I remember, you know what I'm saying, we was over here, we learned 7 cadences in 6 days. You remember, we learned them old school cadences, you know what I'm saying, we put it down, you know what I'm saying, that's what's up. So who's the one that put you down as far as you're concerned?
London put me down.
Shout out to London, always showing number love, that's a good dude right there, man, you know what I'm saying? And so let's see, you said London did put you down, so what reason did you choose to be a part of PV's drumline here?
Man, I mean, I didn't really know about PV that much my really freshman year, high school. That's when I first started playing drums, by the way. I get to around my sophomore, junior year, I started going to the Cotton Bowl, you know.
Man, Cotton Bowl, that's what's up right there.
Yeah, it's intense.
That's that game right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Intense, man.
Yeah. So what were some of the struggles that you went through when you first got here as a crowd?
Oh, it was just a transition, man. You know, I go from playing drum probably, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours a day, to going playing probably 6, 7, 8 hours a day. That tear on you a little bit, but I got it.
It's tough. It's hot down here, man. Prairie View ain't no joke, man. It's right here by the water, so.
You already up.
That's what's up. All right. So let's see. How do you think a person, you know, wanting to play tenor drum here at PV should prepare, you know what I'm saying, before the beginning of our band camp?
Yeah, you gotta get
in
diverse.
Your opinion, of course.
To me, you gotta be diverse, man. You can't just come here thinking you're just gonna play tenor, man. It ain't just about smacking all the time. It ain't just about rolling, but you gotta get some, you know, you gotta get some rudiments in there. You gotta get your snare background going a little bit. If you can play it on snare, you should be able to play it on tenor. That's
so you gotta be a well-rounded. You want to be well-rounded percussionist. I feel that. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So let me ask you this. What would you have done differently if you could rewind time? What would you have done differently whenever you were a freshman?
I mean, it's not really band related, but I feel like I probably would have went to more parties before I got here, you know.
A little more social, right?
Yeah, party different right everywhere. So.
All right, but that's just for you. That's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not for everybody. And we're not trying to, you know, make somebody into what they ain't. So, what was some of your most memorable moments so far here at PV?
I mean, the slam, man, being with my section, my section, my tenor drum section, you know, we get things, we so close, man, we get stuff going. You know, it ain't nothing breaking that bond right there, bro.
So slam is the name of the tenor section?
Yeah. For
those who don't know, and does that stand for something? Or?
Nah,
that's stop saying, we don't ask those questions.
All
right, we don't ask those questions. Ain't for everybody, all right, I got you. All right. Maybe if we're lucky, you can find out and let me know. I don't know, maybe I don't know. All right, so what are your 3 all-time favorite PV cases? Go on, give them to me, Cornell.
Man.
Did I call you Cornell?
You did.
Jacori. They so close, man. I love them both, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the coolest tenor crabs, you know what I'm saying? Both of them together, you know what I'm saying? They trouble. Go ahead.
Okay, I got Fat Joe new shit. I like that.
That's hot. I like that one too. Shout out to Fat Joe, you know what I'm saying?
I like that. Okay, I got Kush shit. I like
Kush, Big Kush, you know what I'm saying? That's a classic.
I love Kush, yeah. And then we got Cutthroat. I love that. That's classic right there.
Man, Cutthroat, man. Shout out to Smitty Rowe, all them 97 cats, you know what I'm saying? Put down Cutthroat back in the gap. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Let's see. So, what do you want for Prairie View drumline in the future? What can you see?
I mean, I see a lot of talent coming in here, you know. This round was probably one of my last seasons. I got 2-3 seasons, maybe 2 seasons left, concluding this one. So, you know, I want to see some talent coming here, some people who want to be great, you know, put it on a drum, you know, get stuff done. That's all that it is to it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What kind of advice would you give an incoming freshman, you know, coming over here?
Man, hey, y'all bring deodorant, soap, bring
Hygiene
all that, man.
is
Look,
important, you know what I'm saying?
you be up here stink, not stink.
All right. Let me give you some of the advice that you know what I'm saying that I feel would be cool. You know, just be willing to learn and accept, you know what I'm saying, new ideas. Make new friends, you know what I'm saying? Don't make new enemies, you know what I'm saying? You got to be patient, take it slow, you know what I'm saying? Accept that, you know what I'm saying, you're no longer in charge of any kind of drumline when you get here. You know what I'm saying? Accept that you're no longer a captain, no longer a senior, and that, you know what I'm saying, just being respectful is going to get you, you know what I'm saying, will get you a lot farther than disrespecting other people. So, you know what I'm saying, that's going to pretty much wrap it up. And that's pretty much it for the, you know, Jacori Jones version of the Blue Review. And just let me know of any questions, comments, or observations you have for me out there. And I'll give them my full attention ASAP. And don't forget, here at the Blue Review, if we didn't get a chance to roast you today, we sure will roast you tomorrow.